said in the streets through the boy alley hooping, now you riding on the fleet. Got a punch light scan in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Jackson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. Şengün finds Brooks, and it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pass to Halliburton. Outside Turner. Outside Mathurin. It's stolen by Green.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
The free throw drops for Şengün. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Şengün hits them both. And Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. Giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls, they've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
Here's Brooks. Second chance shot, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not giving up on the play. Şengün locked in.
Hey, yo, right here.
Jackson against Green. Kicks it out to Siakam. Turner with a screen for Siakam. Pass to Turner. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The shot's good.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Here's Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 6 points for Şengün.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And it's Mathurin missing. Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Green, the pass to Brooks. Houston moving it around. And Jalen Green gets the 3.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Green against Jackson. Turner with a screen on Green. Jackson passes to Turner. Kicks it out to Siakam. Mathurin with the ball. Brooks covering. Floats one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
And the first one drops. And the Pacers, Doris, last season trading for Pascal Siakam to complement this hungry team.
And Kevin, it's important in a couple of ways. First of all, he's a 2-time All-Star who's got a championship pedigree. The other part of this is Indiana is an equal opportunity offense, so they want to share the basketball. But Pascal brings individual playmaking and shot making, and sometimes that's a must-have in this league.
Pass to Şengün. Over Turner, and he overshot that one, missing. Pacers trail by 5. Jackson passes to Halliburton. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
back to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Over in the corner, Matherin. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And it's tied up with that one. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, and that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
That is what we call starting and finishing the break. Pascal Siakam, boy, is he fast up the floor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, you need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Let's take a look at the numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Siakam kicks to Halliburton and finished off by Siakam.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. No good on the triple.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Halliburton, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Eason passes to Şengün. Five on the clock. From the low block. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Şengün's got 8.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Jackson misses. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Turner dishes to Jackson. Matherin against Green. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
To the paint. Pass to Şengün. They get it back. Shots good by Green. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
I'll tell you, so polished and so confident this close to the cup. Miles Turner doing work.
Eason the bounce pass. VanVleet wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Rockets lead by 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's a peek now at the 2K leaderboard. This year, these teams have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Rockets fourth.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Houston on D. It's a three-point game. Jackson kicks to Turner. Inside. And it's Turner finishing it off.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Offensive rebound. Smith with a wide-open look. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 4. Outside Jackson. Halliburton, a screen on Green. To the wing right side. Siakam's shot is off.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Thompson, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
The Pacers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. They throw good, Siakam. Hey, Greg, where do you think the Rockets are the strongest in their play?
I'd say on the glass. They generally do a good job crashing the boards and going for loose balls. They really value every possession.
Both shots good from the stripe. And when you think back to that Sabonis-Halliburton trade, Doris, it really worked out for both teams.
It's rare, Kevin, that you can talk about a, quote, win-win for both sides. Most trades are a little bit harder to evaluate because they involve more moving pieces. This was a straight-up one-to-one swap of young stars and positional fits for each side.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Siakam. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Siakam's got 11.
Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Şengün finds Green. Back to Şengün. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at the Rockets, 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them, though they'd like to jump into the top tier, maybe the top 3.
Yeah, right now, though, the Rockets, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
Siakam, a screen on Thompson. Newton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Pass to Smith. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
Look at Green just taking off and throwing it down right in the face of the defense.
And here's Walker. Covered by Smith. Walker's shot is off. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Green, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
And he makes the first.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Smith. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Furphy. Back to McConnell. Outside, Walker. Indiana moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Furphy.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Green. Back to Eason. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Walker. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Popped up there for Green. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Houston making a switch. Landale's checked in.
What's up?
Free throw, no good for Green. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. To the inside. Kicks it out to VanVleet. Kept alive by Houston. Yep, that one goes in there.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton passes to Toppin. Here's Furphy. Plays it up and takes it in. Furphy's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Here's Thompson. Fires away from way. Oh, he got it to go!
Wow, how about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 5. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
They've got Cam Whitmore and VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Landale in at the center position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyrese Halliburton has become the face of the Pacers franchise. He says they've done a great job of allowing me to spread who I am and how I play throughout the organization. The guys and the coaches have adapted to that. Good things are happening. I want us to be the best team in the league. Kevin, he's certainly taking them in the right direction.
David, I'm infatuated with this guy as you are. He does so much at such a young age. Man, the sky is the limit. Pass to Furphy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. Van Vliet passes to Landale. Thompson with it. Now Whitmore down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Van Vliet. They get the rebound. Power down with both hands.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
The offensive rebound, and that one's good, Whitmore.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Van Vliet against McConnell. Pass to Furphy. Offline with his 3. Rockets leading by 9. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Thompson, and Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Pass to Furphy. Here's Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
That free throw, no good. Houston making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Whitmore. Turner's checked in for the Pacers. Jackson comes in for T.J. McConnell. And the second free throw, good. Rockets leading by 10. Van Vliet passes to Easton. Off target from three-point range. Halliburton looking around. Pass to Turner. The kick out to Walker. Here's Furphy. Brooks covering. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Turner. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Here's Van Vliet. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Van Vliet's got 4 points in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And now the 2K leaderboard, a list of the teams that have rebounded the ball tremendously over the last 10 games. 5th best, the Rockets.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Pass to Furphy. Over Brooks. Furphy, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Van Vliet finds Eason. And that one comes up a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Here's what the Houston Rockets schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trail Blazers. Shepard's checked in for Houston.
Number 15, Reed Shepard.
And the Rockets with possession here. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year. Van Vliet against Halliburton. The Rockets with another miss. Pacers trail by 10. And the basket by Jackson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Eason. And here is Brooks. Now Van Vliet. He's covered by Halliburton. Screen by Şengün. And the three ball is good. Shepard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
Pass to Furphy. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Furphy's got 11 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Pulls from the top of the key. Shepard, that's good. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Şengün with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. Pass to Halliburton. The three-pointer no good. Rockets leading by 10. Eason passes to Van Vliet. Eason against Walker. They get it again. Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Pass to Furphy. On the wing, Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Furphy. And here's Walker outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's Facecam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. You must have left your dancing shoes at home. You have the camera on you. Get down.
Green is checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the Pacers. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
And that one's good. Green
An extremely unselfish player. Shepherd loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Siakam's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Green passes to Shepherd. Şengün with a screen on Jackson. And it's Green missing. Pacers trail by 9. Here's Mathurin. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Boy, Mathurin needs to become more efficient, but that floater right there is on point.
Green, the pass to Shepherd. Houston moving the ball around. Green with a screen for Shepherd. Drills the three-pointer. Shepherd's got 8 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Siakam. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Green passes to Shepherd. Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Turner. Offensive rebound. Misses the layup. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. Jackson misses.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Doris, there's a notion that big men can take a little longer to develop. What have you seen from Miles Turner?
That he's turned himself into a complete basketball player, Kevin, and think there were years because he was playing alongside another big that he was out of position. But he can shoot the basketball with range, he's got strength, and he's a tremendous shot blocker. Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jabari Smith comes in for Jeff Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. He doesn't get the second one. To the middle. It's stolen by Mathurin. The drive by Siakam. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
You see the relentless nature when Pascal Siakam decides to put it on the deck and drive it. That is sweet.
Here's McConnell. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Smith the pass to VanVleet, and he makes that one. VanVleet's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Siakam outside. Drills it from outside.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Back to VanVleet. Out to Smith. Jacks up a 3. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pass to Turner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, easy call.
The Pacers have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good.
You just look at the trajectory of Turner's career. He was raw coming into the league, up and down for a number of years, but when he put it all together, he became the total package.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Smith. Shoots over Turner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Rockets have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
And he makes both free throws. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam. Over Smith. Indiana again missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
3 seconds left. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Houston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Coach, on defense, not the start you'd hope for. What has to change going forward?
Well, we got to take care of turnovers and get the shots that we want, and we'll put ourselves in a lot better position to get back and find their scores and guard them better.
Good offense leads to good defense. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
The Nuggets are struggling with the injury problems. Maybe the biggest loss without Jokic. I mean, his ability to scan the floor, make quick decisions with the ball is unparalleled.
Yes, that offense looks a lot different without him in the mix.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Houston Rockets.
I like their follow-through on the offensive end, not taking the shots and walking away. They're hunting for those second-chance opportunities there, Shaq.
And turning those opportunities into points that they need.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Pascal Siakam in this game, he's been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Pacers trail by 6 on the court for Indiana. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. Jackson is out there with Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Pass to Smith from downtown. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist in this one. Now, Siakam. Over Smith. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Siakam finds Mathurin. Fires for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Van Vliet. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 7. Siakam's shot is off.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
They get it back. Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. The Rockets, number 1.
And that's a fun category. Most fans love that kind of up-tempo offense, and these guys are the best in the game playing that style.
Pacers trail by 9. Outside Mathurin. Turner with the screen for Mathurin. Off target from outside. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Brooks misses. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jackson passes to Mathurin. Turner with the screen. Halliburton for 3. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred VanVleet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
That's their second personal. First team foul.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Halliburton for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got 5 points so far. VanVleet passes to Smith. On the wing, Green. Şengün with a screen on Jackson. Şengün, no good. Pacers trail by 9. Siakam inside. Working on Green. And it's Mathurin missing.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
You know, the more you watch Smith, the more you marvel at his feel for the game.
Halliburton with it. Now defended by Şengün. Here's Turner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. VanVleet picks one up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Over in the corner, Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
One shot.
Boy, when you think about Benedict Mathurin, this guy is a talented, aggressive scorer. His ceiling very high. He's going to have to be a little more efficient.
Green against Jackson. Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Van Vliet's got 17 now. Siakam outside. The Rockets pull it in. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pacers trail by 10. Pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. Now here's Jackson. All sorts of time. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. And here's Smith. The tray. It's good from long range. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Green. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 18 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Sometimes you have to fight for it, and Smith showed he's up to the task.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And the first one at the line is good. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Pass to Furphy. Clock at 6. Halliburton outside. Will it go? Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 19-point game. Pass to Siakam. Over Smith. Bank shot. No good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. And I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Jackson. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Outside, Green. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop.
Yeah, this play is about the effort level of Tyrese Halliburton running the floor to get that break.
Pass to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And again, it's Indiana converting.
You know, Pascal Siakam cooking right now. His focus is there and his game is on point.
Down low. Here's Şengün. Lays it up off the glass. 14 points for Şengün.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
That one good for 2.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. And Şengün with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Şengün's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Furphy. He's covered by Eason. Outside Turner. Turner with a screen on Smith. Siakam misses.
2 minutes.
Rockets leading by 18.
2 minutes.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Outside Jackson. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Eason. Van Vliet finds Eason. Nice hit again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And that one misses. So for the Rockets, Jock Landale comes in for Şengün. And it's Thompson in for Jalen Green. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
McConnell passes to Walker. Over Smith. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
To the paint, stolen by Walker. McConnell kicks to Walker. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 18. Eason finds Thompson. Back to Eason. Here's Van Vliet. Now here is Smith, guarded by Walker. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 21 in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead. All you have to do is point to their turnovers this quarter. There's a reason the scoreboard looks like it does.
Houston making a switch here. Brooks checked in. And Indiana with a change here too. Toppin's checked in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. Pacers trail by 20. Here's Furphy. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night. The drive by Thompson, and the shot falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets ahead. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tari Eason is out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Shepard. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. McConnell passes to Toppin. Here's Furphy. Shot clock at 6. Back to Toppin. The Rockets pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Şengün. Over Halliburton. Off target from the baseline. Pacers trail by 18. Inside. It's stolen by Eason. Here's Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. That's 12 points from Amen Thompson.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Toppin finds Walker. Now, here's McConnell. Launches it. Şengün with the rebound. 11 feet away, and the shot goes down. And that's 10 points for Reed Sheppard.
One thing Sheppard brings is efficiency. As a jump shooter, pretty rare for someone his age.
Traps in the tray.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Sheppard the pass to Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
The first free throw is good. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Jackson, he's checked in for TJ McConnell. Şengün hits them both. Pacers trail by 21. Halliburton outside. Pass to Furphy. And here is Toppin. Jackson has the open look. And Indiana, another 3.
That's just good awareness from Toppin, willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
Thompson the bounce pass. Stolen by Walker. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. Here's Furphy. Brooks covering. Halliburton on the wing. 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Toppin. And it's Halliburton missing. Houston leading by 18. From 10 feet out. Pass to Sheppard. Hands it from downtown.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Jackson passes to Toppin. Here's Furphy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come, but it is definitely getting younger.
Smith checked in for the Rockets. Good on both. Rockets leading by 19. Brooks outside. Fires the 3, and it's Smith that time on the assist by Brooks. Smith's got 17 points here in the second half. Pass to Furphy. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Pacers trail by 19. Halliburton outside. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got his first points of the game.
And when he's locked in on defense, Brooks is a force. Almost a one-man fast break waiting to happen.
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Got a piece of it. Sheppard with a screen for Brooks. 6 to shoot for 3. Smith. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Smith's got 6 in the quarter.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Toppin. It's stolen by Smith. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. And that one, good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Brooks. Chopping against Smith. To the inside. Şengün kicks to Smith. Stolen by Walker. They get a hand on it. Jackson passes to Halliburton. Shepard with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And finished off by Shepard.
He is a really good athlete. Give Shepard a launching pad, and he will not turn it down.
Walker against Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Of course, we're in the world now of super agencies, which consolidate player representation. What do you think?
Take a break.
Kev, I think obviously it gives some more power to the players because of the bargaining leverage. But for player movement, does it give more power to the big market teams? We're going to have to watch this unfold.
That free throw missing for the Rockets. Jalen Green's checked in for Thompson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepard. And he sinks the second. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Rockets. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Mathurin. Mathurin against Brooks. Over Mathurin. Off target with the close range fadeaway.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. No good. Great defense that time from Şengün. Smith kicks to VanVleet. Smith surveying the D. Right side Green. Stolen by Jackson. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Did Şengün answer the bell tonight, or what? Tremendous offensive performance.
Outside, Walker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Pacers making a switch here. Siakam's checked in.
For the Pacers, number 43, Pascal Siakam.
Mathurin against Brooks. Just 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Green. Here's VanVleet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Now, Fred VanVleet is such a crafty basketball player. At that size, you'd have to be. Nice job drawing the contact there.
First free throw is good. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Rockets leading by 23. Brooks with it. Mathurin picks him up. Şengün passes to Brooks. Now Smith. Over Siakam. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's 31 points so far for Jabari Smith. Siakam kicks to Jackson. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Here's Smith. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
2 minutes.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And he can't hit the second.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Şengün with the screen for Shepard. No good from outside. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Toppin sets a screen for McConnell. Toppin finds Siakam offline with the baseline jumper. Houston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Şengün.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Outside Turner. Pass to Mathurin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, that athleticism of Mathurin is what makes him such a tough one to guard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you think about Benedict Mathurin and all he offers offensively. Has a polished shooting motion and plenty of confidence.
Good on the second free throw. 35 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Here's Shepard. He's covered by Halliburton. And the basket is good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Turner with the screen. Jackson passes to Turner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mathurin. Offline from the top of the key. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, Alperen Şengün.